Hola mis Wallis. ¿Cómo están? Este es un nuevo video de Wallet English generado con tecnología de inteligencia artificial y tecnología convencional pensado en ti. ¡Qué emocionante! Espero que lo disfrutes, que aprendas y que ganes mucho. No olvides darle un me gusta a nuestro video, compartir y suscribirte a nuestro canal.
Aprende inglés con historias o lecciones generadas tanto por nuestro equipo como con inteligencia artificial del ChatGPT y otros servidores de inteligencia artificial, pero siempre inspiradas en ideas de Wallet English. Aprende en 3 pasos. En el primer paso, ve el video sin subtítulos para entrenar tu oído, es el input del idioma al natural. En el segundo paso, ve el video activando los subtítulos, pon pausa cuantas veces sea necesario, toma notas del vocabulario y presta atención a la pronunciación, repite las palabras, practica. Esto se llama aprendizaje activo. En el tercer paso, vuelve a ver y escuchar el video sin subtítulos. Si es necesario, repite el paso 2. Notarás lo que has aprendido significativamente.
"200 Business English Words for Trading with China, a Practical Guide." Part 6. For your convenience, the following words are arranged in alphabetical order. Remember to listen carefully. Pause as many times as necessary. Take notes. Activate subtitles when necessary. Repeat as much as possible. Enjoy learning with Wallet English educational materials. 101. Market targeting, a process of evaluating and selecting the most attractive segments to serve. For example, some examples of market targeting are based on the size, growth, profitability, or accessibility of the segments. 102. Marketing mix, a set of controllable variables that a firm uses to influence the demand for its product or service. For example, the marketing mix consists of 4 elements: product, price, place, and promotion. 103. Marketing plan, a document that outlines the marketing strategy and activities for a specific product or service. For example, a marketing plan typically includes a situation analysis, a marketing objective, a marketing strategy, an action plan, and a budget. 104. Marketing research, a process of collecting, analyzing, and interpreting information about a market, a product or service, and the customers. For example, marketing research can be conducted using various methods such as surveys, interviews, focus groups, observation, and experiments. 105. Marketing strategy, a plan or method that a firm uses to achieve its marketing objectives and goals. For example, a marketing strategy consists of identifying the target market, developing the marketing mix, and allocating the marketing budget. 106. Merger, a combination of 2 or more firms into one new legal entity. For example, mergers can occur for various reasons such as increasing market share, reducing costs, diversifying products, or acquiring resources. Some examples of mergers are Exxon and Mobil, Disney and Pixar, and Google and YouTube. 107. Motivation, a process of stimulating and satisfying the needs and wants of the employees to enhance their performance and commitment. For example, motivation can be influenced by various factors, such as intrinsic motivation, which comes from within the individual, or extrinsic motivation, which comes from external rewards or punishments. 108. Multilateral, involving 3 or more countries or parties, especially in trade negotiations or agreements. For example, the EU supports multilateral solutions to address trade disputes with China within the framework of the WTO. 109. Negotiation, a process of reaching a mutually acceptable agreement or compromise between two or more parties who have conflicting interests or demands. For example, negotiation can be classified into various types, such as distributive negotiation, which involves a win-lose situation where one party gains at the expense of the other, or integrative negotiation, which involves a win-win situation where both parties benefit from the outcome. 110. New product development, NPD. A process of creating or improving a product or service to meet the changing needs and wants of customers. For example, new product development can be driven by various factors such as customer feedback, market research, technological innovation, or competitive pressure. 111. New retail, a term coined by Alibaba Group to describe the integration of online and offline retail, logistics and data across a single value chain. For example, you can adopt the new retail concept to optimize your operations, marketing, and customer service in China. 112. Non-tariff measures, NTMs. Policy measures other than tariffs that can have an economic effect on international trade, such as quotas, subsidies, technical regulations, sanitary and phytosanitary measures, and customs procedures. For example, China has implemented NTMs on foreign products or services, such as licensing requirements, standards, and testing procedures. 113. One Belt, One Road, OBOR. A global development initiative launched by China in 2013 to connect Asia, Europe, and Africa through a network of land and sea routes. It involves infrastructure projects, trade facilitation, financial cooperation, and cultural exchange. For example, you can participate in the OBOR initiative by investing in or benefiting from the infrastructure projects or trade opportunities along the routes. 114. Open door policy, a policy of allowing free trade and investment with other countries, without discrimination or protectionism. For example, China adopted the open door policy in 1979 when it established diplomatic relations with the U.S. and opened up 4 special economic zones to attract foreign investment. 115. Organizational change, a process of modifying or transforming the structure, culture, strategy, or processes of a firm to adapt to changing conditions or improve performance. For example, organizational change can be classified into various types, such as planned change, which is initiated and managed by the firm, or emergent change, which is unplanned and spontaneous. 116. Organizational culture, a set of values, beliefs, norms, and behaviors that shape the way a firm operates and interacts with its stakeholders. For example, organizational culture can be influenced by various factors such as history, vision, mission, leadership, strategy, and environment. 117. Organizational development, a field of study and practice that focuses on improving the effectiveness and well-being of a firm and its members through planned interventions. For example, organizational development involves various methods such as action research, survey feedback, team building, coaching, training, and consulting. 118. Organizational structure, a system of roles, responsibilities, authority, and communication that defines how a firm is organized and coordinated. For example, organizational structure can be classified into various types such as functional structure, which groups employees based on their functions or activities. Divisional structure, which groups employees based on their products, markets, or regions. Matrix structure, which combines functional and divisional structures, or network structure, which relies on external partners and contractors. 119. Outward direct investment, ODI. An investment made by a firm or individual from one country into business interests located in another country. For example, China is also one of the largest sources of outward direct investment in the world, investing billions of dollars in infrastructure, energy, and technology projects around the world. 120. Overcapacity, a situation where the supply of a product exceeds the demand for it, usually resulting in lower prices, reduced profits, and inefficient use of resources. For example, overcapacity in sectors such as steel, cement, and aluminum can cause environmental concerns.
In the next video, we will learn more new terms. So, if you find this video interesting and useful, don't forget to subscribe, like and share with those who need it. Thanks for watching.